Good morning, Raiders. Another week of summer is in the books. It is hot out. I hope you've been staying cool, hydrating, enjoying it. VBS this week has been amazing. The kids have been doing a great job. All of our leaders, kid leaders, have been doing amazing. Shout out to Madeline and Jen for taking on that and all the volunteers that helped put that together. I'm going to keep this very short. We're working hard. Even though it's summer and it's hot in the office, our air conditioning isn't working properly right now. The staff, the teachers, and I have been meeting and working. We're working on trying to redo our K through third grade reading curriculum and looking at that, taking our test scores from NWEA to make best decisions to improve where we can improve. Speaking of improving, we are looking at each teacher and we're looking at what are their specialties, what are they good at, how can they improve our education process here. We're looking from middle school on down. So we're going to announce this change for next year to utilize some people's specialties. First off, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Mrs. Holtanner's original first teaching job was at the high school level. So we're so glad that she is now with us here, and she's been doing an amazing job in the second grade. But we're going to switch her all over, a little bit over. So the second graders, you're going to get to have Mrs. H again. We're going to move Mrs. H to the third and fourth grade level, so she could utilize her skills for that, and then we can utilize Mrs. B's reading specialist skills at the second grade level. And really we want to, again, we're talking about redoing our reading curriculum, and we want to take the best of what we can. And Mrs. B has a master's in reading, and we're going to utilize that so that we can make sure that our students have the best education possible and be able to utilize our teachers' strengths and be able to get them to be helping us out wherever we're possible. So that's the big news for today. So for those, Mrs. H is going to be moving into as a third and fourth grade teacher. Mrs. B is going to move as the second grade teacher, but they're going to keep the same classrooms. Miss H loves her purple wall, so we're not going to make her move. We're just going to move some of the stuff around. So with that, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you still have not clicked re-enroll or filled out all the forms, there are some forms that you have to attach or send in to us, like the concussion form if you haven't had that before, and certain other ones. So please make sure that you're doing that. We are working through the financial aid. We got everybody that had turned it in, and we're going through that process right now. My goal is to be able to have it all finalized by July 1st. This weekend I will be out of town. Mrs. Burk's grandma passed away recently, so we're going to go to the funeral. But I want you guys to have a blessed rest of your summer. Enjoy. 4th of July is coming up. Enjoy it. Have a good one.